Hello, I'm back, and I want to apologize for being away. I want to talk about how losing my mother affect my nervous system, my body, and what can we do about it while going through grief. So, if you are unfortunately going through something similar, let's get on with it. Irritability, anxiety, depression, are unavoidable at times of deep stress or deep sorrow. So it is super important to keep it on check and to follow certain steps in order for you to go back to a healthier and normal state of mind and health. How do you do that? Well, let me tell you what I did during this moment of grief. Before we get into how to go back to normal, let me tell you the reasons why it's so important to keep your stress on check. Your stress is going to suppress your immune system. That is the first step. You can get sick a lot easier during stressful times. That is the reason number one to really take care of your nervous system. In the other hand, for some people like me, the autoimmune system gets triggered. So you're going to get asthma, allergies, eczema. So another very important part of going through grief or sorrow or stress is sleep. Sleep is really the time in which we recover, we heal ourselves. So when under stress, sleep is very affected, and that impacts our health greatly. During deep grief is not the time to force ourselves to do anything, but rather going through the flow of trying to go back to self-care. As well, it's going to affect the amount of heartbeats you get. Your heartbeats are going to increase because remember, you are under a hype of cortisol, adrenaline, and the best way to calm those hormones is oxytocin and serotonin. Those are big helpers. So what can you do to ease yourself through these hard times? Well, like I said, give yourself time to have an evening bath before bed. Try by any means to focus as possible in things that gives you pleasure and put a smile on your face rather than get sharp focus and almost obsessed with the grief that you are going through. Give yourself times during the day to go through that process because it's super important. I'm not saying that you need to suppress your emotions, but you can control them with your mind so they don't take over and make you sick, because that is not going to help matters. So you try by any means to keep yourself happy, to give yourself a little bit of joy, and schedule the time to think about the person that you lost. Give yourself the time of the day in which you are going to grieve. If grief assaults you during the day, acknowledge it, go through it, but be aware that is your thinking ultimately what is going to allow it to take over, because stress permanently is very damaging, and especially at our age, we can't afford it. We cannot afford it. We need to do something good about it. So for better sleep, just have the bath, walk in the morning through nature. That has proven to be incredibly helpful. Don't exercise too much. Relax your muscles. Try to meditate. Try to be aware of how tense you are and relax yourself. Be nice. Be nice. Remember, your digestion system will be shut off per se, so you're gonna have high glucose, and that's okay. Eat as healthy as you can and go through it. Forget about carnivore, keto. Try to avoid the carbohydrates because they are not good, period, for you. They are stressors. They are bad for you. So try to stay within the norms of good eating habits. For us carnivores will be high fat, enough protein intake, and eat when you are hungry. Please, if you are not hungry, have at least a couple of cups of homemade bone broth. Maybe put an egg yolk or two inside. Try to sleep if you like. Yesterday I fell asleep at 1 and I woke up at 4 o'clock. Honestly, I swear it was almost like I shut down because my body was a little bit more relief that my mother is not suffering. So look after yourself, being nice and kind, and giving yourself a time for grieving, a time for mourning, and focusing on what makes you feel good is not an act of selfishness, but is super important for your health, so you don't go down the drain. At our age, that's what ages us the most: grief, sorrow, and going through this alone, even worse. So surround yourself with people that love you back. And I will see you next time with a better subject, and I will see you Monday.